Because one of the diamonds I didn't use unexpectedly revealed the true meaning of this name. Oh, darling, the domestic brand of crushed diamonds you picked is out of stock, so I used Swarovski crystals for you instead. There's a $15 price difference, and 2 settings cost $30. No, you didn't even tell me you changed the diamonds, so I never thought of using this kind. Darling, it's already on your hand. You don't expect to get it for free, do you? How can you say that? This is your business. What do you mean I'm trying to get it for free? Look, this is an 8-star 8-sword cut. Anyone can see at a glance it's not the cheap domestic diamond. You didn't say anything just now. So wasn't that tacit approval? Who even cares about the cut or the clarity of the diamond when you didn't say anything? It's not even as big as a sesame seed. Who can really tell the difference? How about this? You can switch it to a regular model at the same price. Or you can change the original loose diamonds to regular ones. Thank you. The setting fee is $20, and the removal fee is $50. You're wasting my time. I have to redo the nail base. And in the end, I'm actually paying you more. Hey, that's crazy. To think you can take advantage of me like this. We're just a small business. I've been working for free for hours. Just calm down. It's only a few dozen bucks. She's having a hard time too. I'll pay for it. Just pay for it and shut up. What are you doing? There's so many people making a scene. This is so embarrassing. Let's go. Did your mom eat your placenta when she gave birth to you? So you can't understand what people are saying and can't keep your mouth shut. And I know it's not easy for you, so I let you change the diamond. But now you're using my kindness against me, so you don't need to change it anymore. Take off the nail polish and give me a refund. Why are you being so unreasonable? What's wrong? Boss, you're finally here. His dad just ate at a fake restaurant. You're the boss, right? Your employee changed the diamond for me without telling me. It's not the one I wanted, and you're still asking me to pay the difference. What do you have to say about this? Let's not ruin our relationship over something so small. It's our staff's lack of training. Take this half-price membership card, and today we'll do it for free. How about that? Birds of a feather flock together. You're also trying to rip me off. Even the boss said it's free. What else do you want? Article 55 of the Consumer Protection Law. Price fraud. Triple compensation. Do I need to quote the administrative penalty? Regulations for price violations. Or should I call 12,315 and let them teach you the law? What are you looking at? Give the customer a refund for the nail polish. But the fake one is close. You look upset, but I still think you overreacted today. You didn't need to get so worked up, right? It's not easy for them either. These days, not many people stay happy. What if everyone tries to get back at us? Question mark. Actually, I could be even more impulsive. But after I got married, I learned from my mentor that the success or failure of a marriage depends entirely on what you say. Just keep saying he, and you'll only feel satisfied after you've had enough to drink. I said, can you please wait? I can't confront him right now. All his anger and emotions are because he's worried about me. If I criticize him now, it will only hurt his feelings and make him lose face. That will ultimately affect our relationship. What? It's my fault for making you worry. But don't worry, I really didn't drink. Who is this? That's not your message. I really didn't drink. I really didn't drink. Sorry, you guys keep going. If you didn't drink, then why did you wash this shirt? I need to wear it for work. Oh, I saw you put it on the back of the chair, and it looked like you'd worn it, and the cuffs were dirty. Why didn't you ask? He's already tired enough, cleaning the house and doing chores every day. I should put my own clothes away myself. He kindly washed it for me. How can I blame him? You said there's so much work to do, and you're still helping me with the laundry. Are you going to wear them, or should I get the hair dryer? No, I can do it myself. Look at this. It's hilarious. What's so funny? wanna see it too. No, I didn't finish telling him. He didn't know I hadn't slept yet, so he's not wrong. Sharing funny videos with me was just
his way of wanting me to spend more time with him.
what reason do I have to be angry? What video did you watch that made you like this? I didn't even laugh when my relatives gave me such a big red envelope, but you're laughing so hard. Let me see. Were you almost asleep just now? It's nothing. You're not even angry. What's wrong with you? You're like a different person. I'm not used to you not getting angry for so long. My friend got divorced. Did you know? Just 2 months ago. I didn't put my shoes in the shoe cabinet. When I got home, he got angry right away. I didn't back down either. And we argued until we ended up at the Civil Affairs Bureau. Was it just because of such a small thing? At first I thought the same thing. Was it just because of that? But after we separated, I realized it wasn't just that one thing. It's like after being together for so many years, I never really thought about things from his perspective. That day when I got home, I saw the sofa piled with my unwashed clothes, and the kitchen was full of untouched trash. I spend all day doing housework, and I even have to pick up the shoes I leave lying around. It's really exhausting. Before, I thought little arguments were normal, but actually, when emotions flare up, you say a lot of hurtful things. He kept going on and on about the shoes, saying things like, "What's so hard about picking up the shoes? I shouldn't have come home. There are so many of your things in this house, and I'm giving you the silent treatment, but you're still acting like this." Later, I regretted it and wanted to talk to him. But he said things like, "For years, I've been trying to get home before midnight to avoid drinking. Oh, you just take care of yourself. Drink until you're drunk, and don't even bother coming home. Nobody cares anymore." Fine. Those words really hit me hard. You know, a couple is supposed to live life together, not have debates. What good does winning an argument do? He acts like a subservient employee to his boss outside, but comes home and picks fights with his wife. That's really something. No wonder after that incident, Han said, "Since that's the case, let me tell you something." What? That day, you asked me to change the water in your fish tank. Right, I accidentally flushed your favorite fish down the toilet. The green one. What did you just say? How could you be so capable? Damn, I don't even know myself. You were just being kind, trying to help me. It's my fault. The job is too exhausting. Don't do it anymore, please. After my husband learned how to do a power of attorney, my happy life began. Why should I, a grown man, pour him water? No, that's not right. He must have noticed I haven't been working out lately. And he's creating opportunities for me to exercise. Besides, he used to do this himself, and now he's letting me do it, which means my position in his heart has surpassed the men in his original family. He has a strong sense of boundaries with me, and now he trusts me to handle even the small task of pouring water. It means he's opening up to me. I'll pour this water carefully and clean the floor thoroughly. He'll definitely brag about me to his buddies when he sees it. That gives him face, and his pride is also my pride. I'm so thoughtful and forgiving. He'll love me so much he won't ever leave me. Just pouring a basin of water to get stability and family harmony in return? That's a huge gain, no loss at all. What are you thinking about? Oh, nothing, honey. I get it now. My husband got me a new phone, another one. You just bought this one a little over half a year ago. It cost so much, over 10,000 yuan. My heart hurts.
He said, "My wife, my money is your money."
There's definitely nothing wrong with him spending his own money. But he asked me, which shows he respects me, and he bought a new phone. And the old one he replaced can be used by me. He must feel bad for me. Using the old phone as an excuse, saying that when he gets a new phone, he can take better pictures and then post them on WeChat Moments. Everyone will see how beautiful his wife is, and I'll look really good. Everyone will be jealous. So he didn't buy the phone for himself, but for me. My wife is making me look really good. I really can't let her down. A top-tier guy should take initiative. I not only have to buy it for her, but also get the biggest and best one. My wife bought the purple top-tier subscription. So, honey, you didn't send me a picture of your lunch today. Send me 500 yuan for blood donation. Wow, your wife treats you like a king. An ATM that's always asking for money. Bro, you're really unlucky. You're thinking too narrowly. She's just showing concern for me. She didn't see the picture of my lunch and thought I was upset because I didn't eat.
Besides,
Why does she only ask me for money and not other men? That means I'm the most important person. In her heart, my wife knew right away that I got a bonus today. That means my business is a top priority. In her heart, she's constantly paying attention. Your wife is amazing. I bought you a gift with my bonus today, and I'll transfer the rest to you. You aren't. You're being tricked by your wife's power of attorney. A man without money is worse off than a dog. What do you know? Relationships are about give and take. Maybe it looks like I'm spoiling myself now, but actually, I'm subtly working on his temper. The better I treat him, the kinder and more thoughtful he gets. That's what's called top-tier marital wisdom. You don't have any status at home at all. And you're still talking about top-tier wisdom. I'm not bragging, but I can make my husband happy whenever I want, and even happier if I want to. That's what you call real status in the family. Forget it, I'm leaving. He has to go home and surprise his wife. I'm getting wrinkles from worrying so much. I've been working a lot of overtime lately, and my face is sagging. I've already prepared it for you. I love you so much, honey. Wait, I'll make you a nice big dinner tonight as a reward. Where's the soy sauce I asked you to buy? You forgot again. Can't you just go downstairs and grab a bottle yourself? I'm so busy at work, and I still have to listen to your nagging. Am I your errand boy? Happy birthday, honey. Here's the game console you wanted most. Why are you so good to me? You're good to me, so of course I should be good to you too. Is it really that hard for you to do the dishes? Am I the only one who does the dishes in this house? Lou, let's not be ungrateful. I'm done messing around. I'm making money for the family. I'm already good enough to you.
honey,
Do you feel annoyed when you do the chores I ask you to do? Look, cooking uses a lot of oil and a lot of tools. But doing the dishes just needs water and a scrubber. You didn't ask me to cook, only to do the dishes. Why'd you give me such an easy job? It's not because you feel sorry for me. Because men who do housework become successful and rich. Honey, from now on I should do all the chores. Don't stop me from reaching the peak of success. But I didn't expect an accident to ruin everything. Nope, I'm done now. You better hope I don't catch you, finally. Some people are just meant to have bad luck. Last time, I almost got blown up by the toilet. How many times have I told you not to smoke? You didn't listen, and now look what happened. What does this even have to do with smoking? Don't link everything to that. Of course it's related. The toilet drain at home is connected to the septic tank, which produces a lot of combustible and explosive methane gas. When you flush, it's forced up, and if it meets a lit cigarette, but it goes off. Didn't you forget the news I told you about before? Someone was smoking in the bathroom too, and the moment he lit a cigarette, it exploded. He ended up suffering serious burns all over his body. I thought you were just trying to scare me into quitting smoking. But honestly, quitting isn't a bad idea. After all, smoking hurts more than just yourself. Actually, most women with lung cancer and nasopharyngeal cancer admitted to our hospital don't smoke at all. They got sick because they've been exposed to secondhand smoke for a long time. Sigh, think about your family. Honey, what the doctor said was really scary. You can actually get sick just from smelling cigarette smoke. What do you think? During my recent checkup, they found a nodule in my lung. Otherwise, I wouldn't be so anxious. A nodule? I only smoked a few cigarettes in the bathroom. And I even turned the ventilation fan all the way up while I was smoking. Did that even help? It seems like there's no smoke. But third-hand smoke still sticks around, on towels and the walls, and stays for at least 200 days. The concentration of carcinogens is 50 times higher than in first-hand smoke. And neither air conditioning nor ventilation systems can get rid of it. Unless you redo the whole place. Don't octopus. What's wrong with you? Getting blown up by a toilet while smoking. That's just bad luck. I see you every day in the hospital. And I never laughed at you. Why are you two here? Aren't you here for a prenatal checkup? Question mark. We're waiting for the results. We just happened to see you. What's wrong? Nothing. My throat's been feeling off lately. Jong, you really should quit smoking. She's pregnant now. So you should think about her and the baby, even if you don't care about yourself. It's not as serious as you make it sound. Besides, who doesn't have a smoker in the family these days? I've been smoking since I was a kid. I grew up breathing my dad's cigarette smoke. And I'm perfectly healthy, see? Besides, we've never had any issues. Actually, I also think the initial diagnosis from the prenatal checkup was incorrect, but the baby's condition is very serious. The test results show it's completely malignant, and there are also developmental issues. Didn't the doctor say the baby was fine before? Is there anyone in your family who smokes? He doesn't like the smell of smoke. Now I always avoid smoking near him. At most, I only smoke outside and the wind blows it away quickly.
Besides,
I've been smoking for years and I've always been fine. Only a small portion of the harmful substances in cigarette smoke are inhaled by you. The rest is inhaled by your wife through second-hand and third-hand smoke. We're all going to be dead soon. Didn't I see you in the bedroom? And my son hasn't said anything yet. What are you doing? Stay away. You reek of cigarette smoke. This is called manliness. You're fine, of course, but your wife and child are suffering. And like you said, even in open outdoor spaces, the range of secondhand smoke can reach 25 meters. It doesn't just disappear with a gust of wind. Smoking while pregnant is really bad. Oh, please stop smoking. It's a public place, be careful. You don't smoke at home, but you still smoke outside. What's so good about smoking? What do you know? I'm doing this for the national military industry. We're walking like armored tank soldiers. One puff for you, one puff for me. I told you to take your tank and get out of here. So even if everything seemed fine before, if a pregnant woman is in this kind of environment for a long time, it might cause facial deformities or developmental problems in the fetus. Should the family discuss whether to keep the child or not? I've told you many times not to smoke. Not to smoke, but you won't listen. I suspect you haven't stopped for months. Have you? I did smoke. But we didn't think the consequences would be so serious. It would be fine if it only affected you. But now the child has to suffer because of you too. What did I do? I'm sorry to you and the child. It's all my fault. I'll never smoke again. Never. What's the point of saying all this now? I want a divorce. Honestly, honey, before, I really thought all that talk about secondhand smoke and third-hand smoke was just nonsense. It was just making everyone panic. I never thought smoking would actually harm the people around me. Most of all, smoking is harmful to others and to yourself. I have a coworker who just gave birth, and because the baby was held by her grandfather, who had just finished smoking, it triggered sudden infant death syndrome. The baby died before they even reached the hospital. And there are people who get lung cancer after years of smoking. So I'm really not exaggerating. Don't worry, for you, our daughter, and for me. I promise I'll quit smoking, but I didn't expect everything to change after we had the baby. Why did you come home so late again? You don't answer phone calls. You don't reply to WeChat messages. I'm alone taking care of the baby, and you're nowhere to be found. The baby's asleep, so you should sleep too, right? That's easy for you to say. These past few days, because I've been taking care of the baby, I've had headaches, backaches, and my eyes are strained. None of the postpartum nannies showed up. And where were you? Do you think I'm enjoying this? Aren't you the baby's father? Isn't this something you should be doing? Mom, haven't I done enough during this time? I fed her and changed her diapers. What are you crying about? What do you mean? You're still drinking? I haven't had a drink all night. Why are you leaving? Are you still drinking? Oh wow, is formula free now? And what about the bottles? Did you wash them properly? Can you at least help a little? Just this small amount of help. I've been stealing bits of time, Mom. The baby needs formula. Every 2 hours after I feed her. I still have to burp her and change her diaper, which takes another half an hour. I can't even get a moment of sleep. I don't even have any time for myself anymore. If this keeps up, I'm really going to lose my mind. Every child goes through this. Why are you the only one struggling with it? That's just how things are. Fish, come out for a drink. Ever since you had a kid, you've forgotten about your brother. Okay, he has to watch the baby. Mom, don't call him for things like this anymore. What are you doing? Do you know how long it's been since I went out? I need to have a life of my own too. You're a parent now. But all you think about is having fun. Send me the KTV address later. What about him? Okay. Stop complaining. Didn't you hear the baby crying? Because of the baby, I had a terrible postpartum period. Even my old friends don't reach out to me anymore. Every day, all of you come and criticize me. Why? Just because I'm the baby's father? Yes. Because you're the baby's father. Now you can understand how overwhelmed Jing Young was. Back then, right? Hey, don't bite me. Why are you up at night causing trouble? Octopus, let's switch the baby to formula. Little Bo is teething, and it hurts every time I breastfeed him. Besides, over time, the breast milk is becoming less nutritious. We need to supplement with formula. That's nonsense. If the army factory was so good, then lard would be considered fresh. You're so silly. Don't worry about my phone call. It's definitely someone telling me to go home and watch the kids. Have you ever seen such a lazy dad? Let's keep going. Where did you go? Why are you like this again? Why didn't you answer my calls? Stop dealing with clients.
Hey,
I took a client to KTV. Did you go, Octopus? Tell me the truth. So what if I did? I've got similar work above me. He can't just let Dong Mel off the hook. Who told you to think about it clearly? Do you know how much work I do every day? Isn't this what you should be doing? You're not the biological mother, are you? Our family says you're so careless. Can you wear my clothes? Octopus, do you have any conscience? Do I want to stay home and take care of the kids? I wish I could. I thought Hang Hai Ziai. Hang Hai Ziai would be easy. I really don't know what you're so tired about all day. You're just taking care of the kids. You didn't go through 10 months of pregnancy. You didn't experience the pain of childbirth. And you don't have the postpartum physical damage we have? How admirable. I want to give birth, but I can't. Yeah, you can't give birth when the child is crying and fussing. Could you lend a hand so I can get a good night's sleep? Can't you even do this little thing? Having fun takes two people, and so does raising kids. If you put the responsibility for raising kids on one person, if it falls just on you like now, not only will you be physically exhausted, but you'll also have mental problems. So do you still think staying home to take care of the kids is easy? Wife, I'll do it. Right now. Wife, let me do it. Didn't you say your arm hurts? But you were in a lot more pain than me when you gave birth. Wife, I used to think it was so easy. Don't worry, I will definitely take on the responsibility of taking care of the kids from now on. And I will never let you fight alone again. But at that time, I didn't know an even bigger challenge was yet to come. Son, come help mommy. Look at my son's chubby cheeks. Even his diaper rash is adorable. You clean it up. My son knows how to do it. You don't need to worry about it. She just replaced me and became the queen of the house. It's too cold. How can I drink this? Ooh, it's so hot. Forget it, forget it. I can't do anything right. What's wrong, son? Your wife can't even mix up formula right. You do it. Here, give it to me in front of him. No matter what I do or how I do it. It's hard to satisfy him. My grandson has been crying for half an hour. Look how upset the little one is. Grandma will hold you. Let's go find Daddy and Mom. He has no idea how to do it. Go find daddy. Daddy will hug you. I always thought my mother-in-law was deliberately targeting me. Until then, the low-grade fever was probably a complication caused by exposure to a virus. How could that happen? I disinfect everything every day. That's a misconception your parents have. Obsessing over a sterile environment actually makes a child's health more fragile. Go pay the bill first. Little mischief maker. We are both first-time parents. Don't be so rigid, okay? Mom, the child can't eat these right now. This is for you. You've been taking care of the baby these past 2 days. Your eyes are all red, Mom. Thank you. As a mother, I always want to do everything perfectly. But you shouldn't wear yourself out. But I didn't take good care of him. Silly child. Do you have to exhaust yourself to be a good mom? We're all family. You're always worried about letting Jiang Yu take care of the baby. He's happy to help, but you're the one who gets tired. Oh, that's not right. You have to hold the child upright. Let me do it. Jiang Yu, it's inconvenient for me to hold the baby. Go get some warm water. I'll give the baby a butt massage later. Honey, why is this so small? Never mind, just go to sleep. I'll remember. Mom deliberately chose this. She just wants this guy to learn how to be a father. If Jiang Yu doesn't do well, let him learn. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Hey, don't cry, don't cry. Is it all my fault? I was only thinking about using the tough love approach. And I didn't consider your feelings. From now on, let's not play these games anymore, okay? Relax a bit. You two are already doing very well. It's me, the father, who still needs to learn how to take care of the kids. I need to learn from my wife and from my mom how to be caring. But what I learned almost became the reason for my son's death. Thank goodness you came fairly early. The bacteria had already entered the bloodstream. Another half a day later, and it would have been sepsis. I just made a small tear on my son's finger. How could it lead to sepsis? Tearing a wound is inherently dangerous. Ripping it open can easily cause infection. And in severe cases, it can lead to sepsis, which can even be life-threatening. Actually, it's very easy to prevent this. But the problem is that parents think it's a minor issue. I've said for a long time that you should pay attention to your bad habits. You naughty child. Dad, my finger hurts. Oh, it's just a small thing. You have nail clippers. Why do you have to tear it with your hands? Why make such a fuss over something so simple? Mom, my hand hurts. Why is this so serious? It'll be fine in a couple of days. You're a little man. Are you afraid of this little pain? I'm a man. I'm not afraid of pain. Lele, time to get up. Lele, honey, come here quick. Lele is missing. Leo went to the hospital, but he's been fine since he was little, right? That's just because you've been lucky. Do you know how many people are hospitalized each year because of little habits? A lot. Tragedies are caused by these seemingly minor things, like coming in from a summer breeze and eating right after. It's over 30 degrees outside, so eating shouldn't be a problem. However, the sudden temperature change can stimulate the nerves, leading to facial paralysis and, in severe cases, even seizures. Spending half an hour in the bathroom is also bad. Staying in there for 30 minutes is especially risky. And it's not just those things. Using your phone in the dark can lead to blindness. Straining too hard can cause premature labor. And even picking your nose can lead to fever and internal infections, possibly even death. It's that serious, so please don't ignore these small habits. A mother's seemingly insignificant reminders and nagging are all meant to prevent these bad habits from causing tragedies. Honey, I'm really not nagging. I'm just worried something might happen. From now on, I'll listen to everything you say. Let's set a good example for our child. After I got pregnant with our second child, I realized just how many people in the obstetrics department are watching pregnant women. Honey, the doctor said our baby is especially small. Excuse me, may I sit down? My blood sugar is low. I really can't stand any longer. Come on, thank you. When are you due? I'm looking at your belly. Why are you in such a rush? You didn't even greet anyone, didn't you? Notice that person intentionally sat next to me? Two pregnant women. That woman was performing some kind of ritual, washing and rinsing, trying to swap the luck of the two children. How did he know our child was lucky? He hasn't even been born yet. You're the one who said so. And did you notice the purple bracelet on her wrist? Normally, a healthy pregnant woman's bracelet is green or blue. A purple bracelet means she has a highly contagious disease, which could likely be passed on to her child. He was probably trying to use this method to change his child's luck, so his own baby could be born healthy. That's so crazy and inhumane. He's just looking for some psychological comfort, I guess. Besides, have you ever seen a woman about to give birth who doesn't stay in the ward, but instead wanders around such a chaotic place? He had so much free time and still chose to sit next to me. How could I not be suspicious? I never imagined there would be bad people. In a place like Jing's clinic, Sai, you really need to be extra careful once you're pregnant. There's a saying, there's no joy in the OBGYN department. It's not just talk. I even saw online, some people intentionally spray themselves with perfume containing high levels of certain substances, and then wandering around the OBGYN department. Why are some people so obsessed with other people's misfortune? What kind of mindset is that? Remember, you haven't learned your lesson from what happened before. Thanks for your trouble, Zhaozhang. It's nothing. Grandpa Wang Shanlu, Jing Yu. Your belly is pointy. Must be a boy. I've seen a lot. You can tell just by feeling it a couple times. Let me check for you. It doesn't matter if it's a boy or a girl. Prince, I have to go now. Drive safe, honey. Aren't you curious if it's a boy or a girl? He's got experience. Let him check. Rubbing the belly in circles can easily cause the umbilical cord to get wrapped around the baby. And what experience does he really have? His wife hasn't gotten pregnant in over 10 years. Seriously though, why are you with Wang Yi? I just ran into you downstairs at the office building. Wang Yi said he'd give me a ride back. Why were you downstairs at your office? What's that smell in your car? Did you spill water? Number. Look, that high-pitched sound must be a malfunction.
It's okay?
Honey, it should be a false alarm. You're fine, there's no major problem. It's just that your emotions were shaken. Just rest when you get home and keep your mood stable. How many times have I told you not to have pregnant women in the car? You didn't listen, and now this happened. How was I supposed to know? Didn't the doctor say it's nothing? Thank goodness that a pregnant woman's emotions can directly affect the baby's health. There was once a pregnant woman who got scared during pregnancy, which led to the child having a congenital heart defect. Insufficient vitality during pregnancy can cause the child to have bipolar disorder, after birth and internal imbalances, or emotional instability. Can also increase the risk of autism. Some people take advantage of this and deliberately harm pregnant women. How can there be such evil people? Isn't Wang Yi an example? Those strong medicinal patches contain musk, and those brain-boosting pills cause vomiting. In severe cases, it can even cause miscarriage. How many times have I told you to be careful? You really are something. Honey, don't be mad. Once the car is fixed, I'll remove those stickers. Sigh, having a child is so hard. Pregnancy isn't as simple as you think. Anyway, it doesn't hurt to be more cautious. And once you go to the hospital to give birth, that's when the real danger starts. Who's there? Who are you waiting for? What? Honey, are you okay? Stealing underwear at that age. What a pervert that must have been. For treatment, a pregnant woman's experience can provide many medicinal ingredients. Some elderly people with incurable diseases believe in this, and some even drink pregnant women's urine for treatment. That old man just now was here for treatment too. The old man just now was wearing a hat that looked like a 1,000-layered hat. That's usually used to treat brain tumors. It has radioactive implants in the head. judging by his condition. It should be late stage. The baby is about to be born. You know, my husband's hand is glued to his phone. There are security cameras everywhere in the hospital. Nothing will happen. There are so many eyes around, watching over pregnant women in the hospital. Not long ago, there was news about a woman who had just given birth, and while she was still recovering from the anesthesia, and her family wasn't around, she was assaulted by a man. Finally, my husband said, from now on, wherever you go, I'll go with you. I'll definitely protect you and our child. Oh, by the way, where did all this stuff come from? Oh, my aunt came with gifts when my mom was having her checkup. How did my aunt know which hospital I was in? Oh, I posted it on my social media. What social media? You shouldn't post things like giving birth online. What if someone with bad intentions sees it and tries to cause trouble? Also, you shouldn't post ultrasound photos online. Not only does it leak your privacy, but it might even be sold to perverts by some unethical people who do stuff like that. I'm so lucky only my aunt came. Oh, all this stuff was brought by your aunt. Yes, it was all brought by my aunt. Why is there an old piece of clothing that another child wore? My aunt's kid is sick right now. Why would she give us so much money? Throw it away right now. My husband seems to have discovered my secret. When you wash, after your shower, can you please clean up the hair in the bathroom? Look at the floor. There's hair all over. How are other people supposed to use it? I said Zhao Bao is shedding. Okay, fine. You blame everything on the baby. Other women don't have so many problems. After giving birth, like you do, hurry up and clean it up. He's waiting to use it. Quote, quote. Who is it, quote? Why are you up so late at night? Quote, quote. Octopus. I'm going to have a baby. What are you talking about? Did you know stretch marks can show up on your arms too? I know they appear on your belly, but I didn't expect them on my chest and legs. My hair is also falling out by the handful. I wasn't like this before. Have Xiaobao's tantrums been bothering you lately? Just wait a while, it'll get better. Just get some good rest. Quote. But I can't sleep. I've been having insomnia ever since I gave birth to Zhao Bao. I keep feeling like the baby is crying Zhao Bao. Zhao Bao takes after his mom. Stop doing that and go to sleep. And I've been feeling worse lately. Last time I was slow to react. I thought about it for days. Do you think I have postpartum depression? Quote, okay, what woman doesn't have kids? My mom went back to work after giving birth. She didn't have as many issues as you do. Staying home all day, overthinking everything. What postpartum depression? I think it's just because you're not busy enough. If you were like me, working yourself to death every day out there, you wouldn't have trouble sleeping when you got home. Can't you find somebody else? You don't have to work, but I still have to get up early. Hurry up, the driver's waiting. No octopus. I feel like there's something moving in my stomach. You've already given birth and there's still something in your stomach. Hey, there's an old saying that after a woman gives birth, her pelvic floor muscles aren't fully recovered. Working out at this time can make your organs sag even more. That's why you feel like something's moving in your stomach. She gave birth so long ago. A woman's reproductive system doesn't recover in just a short time. And that's just one of many injuries. Things like uterine prolapse, mastitis, and pelvic floor muscle weakness can happen to postpartum women. Didn't you, as her husband, learn about all this beforehand? I'm sorry, honey. I really didn't know that childbirth would hurt your body so much. I thought everything would be fine after you gave birth. I'll definitely share the responsibility of raising our baby with you from now on. This is the nanny I found for the baby. I hired a professional, experienced nanny so that it'll be easier for me to take care of the baby. Before I was too. I was totally clueless. I didn't realize how much damage childbirth does to women. Don't worry, from now on, leave everything to me. You eat breakfast, I'll go feed my husband. Is it really okay to leave the baby with your parents and go out and have fun? Don't overthink when we're out enjoying ourselves. Right, Let's go check out that store near my place. I noticed a maternity store downstairs that gives out membership cards. You can go anytime. That must be expensive, right? Don't worry about your health. What's money compared to that? Thank you, honey. You don't even look like you've had a baby, especially your hair. You've got more hair than I do. And I haven't even given birth yet. That's because I have a great husband. Did you invite me here today to eat dog meat? But it's also tasty. Back then, when you told me how bad your condition was, after giving birth, I was really worried. Don't worry, it's all over now. What are you talking about? What's so happy? Are you praising me? Oh wow, what good luck I have today. I actually heard him praise me. Look at that. I thought everything would be great from now on. But I started to resent him a long time ago, because his low blood pressure embarrassed me. In front of my relatives. Why does your daughter want to eat like this? Didn't you embarrass me yesterday? What about the food I bought for us by hand? I returned it. It was just a waste of money. I returned it. Even graduated. The logic of raising a rich daughter makes sense, but only to a certain extent. I heard you enrolled her in a dance class. So, why not have her perform for the family? Hey, she's not cut out for dancing. I stopped letting her go a long time ago. Stopped? How come I didn't know? Oh, so she doesn't know anything at all. Then, why don't you and I recite something for everyone? Look at other people's kids. They perform in everything. They're both daughters, but the difference is huge. You're just trying to save yourself trouble, but you're neglecting your child's development. And the neighbors are so lively. I heard they're even having a 100-day celebration for their second child. Hey, do you have any updates about your pregnancy? Mom, do I have any updates? How much money did you give her? Always talking about money. Afraid of being poor. How can you ask your mom for money? At least I have 50,000 in savings. 50,000 isn't enough. Your mom needs 500,000. You're robbing me. No money, no deal. Actually, she can do whatever she wants. Don't you want a younger brother? No, I'd rather not. It's just that my daughter's values are being influenced by her stinginess. I'm really afraid that one day my daughter will be replaced by her. All 4 kids ran off first. Oh no, where did the 50 yuan I just put down go? So the thief is here. I'm really the most unlucky. This is what you ran out with just now, right? Yes. You can tell Auntie what you want, and Auntie will buy it for you. But that's not what a good child does. Sister-in-law, don't say such harsh things. Wei wouldn't steal money. Jing Yun, this is all stolen money, so stop arguing. That's enough? Apologize to Auntie. Why should I apologize? I bought this with my own money. Where did you get the money? Why? I earned it. Mom gave it to me.
How could?
Mom say that? Don't accuse me wrongly. I bought this with my own money. Neo, my sister secretly put 50 yuan in there. I saw it myself. Why you can't make things up? It really was you. You child, you always do this. Don't hit the child. Dad misunderstood you today. I'm sorry, baby. Will you still tell on me next time? I will definitely choose to believe you. Just forgive me, Dad. Okay, I won't do it again. Okay. But where did you get 50 yuan? Mom only gives you 30 yuan every week, right? Dad, you're right. 30 yuan a week. That's 1,400 yuan a year. I saved a lot of money. Oh my. I didn't expect you to be so good at managing money. At such a young age. Go ahead. My wife, you've been wronged. I thought I wouldn't teach the child properly. I know you want to raise your daughter. She's a girl. And while she can be raised with privilege, there's a right way to do it. I've already taught her to have the correct attitude toward money. She can get whatever she wants through proper means. On the other hand, kids with no financial planning and who spend whatever they get are the ones who use improper ways to get things. Of course, that's just material satisfaction. Spiritual fulfillment is much more important than that. What's wrong? Mom and Grandma said, "You'll give me a little brother." That way, having a boy and a girl is a good mix. Is it my fault? Who said that? You will always be Mom's favorite child, and the best child. Look, we are girls. The characters for girl and girl together make the character for good, right? That's true. Wait, don't you want a little brother? Number. I'm perfectly fine on my own. I can't believe my mom even brought up that whole boys are better than girls argument. Why don't you let her wear dresses? Little girls look so cute in those clothes. And there are dance classes too. She doesn't like those clothes. And she doesn't like dance classes either. He doesn't even understand the importance of respecting his daughter's individuality. He's talking to me about raising her properly. If a little girl doesn't like something, then she has absolutely no interest in it. Didn't you know? She won a silver medal in the youth soccer competition a few days ago. I didn't have time to tidy up today because my friend played soccer all day. I really didn't expect that girl from the countryside to run like that. How can your kid run like that? You're doing a 100-meter sprint. What's wrong with that? However I run, that's how the girl runs. It's not my fault. I feel sorry for you. My smart daughter is so calculating. $5 for a garbage bag. $3 for shoes, one dish for $20. Facing my wife's endless housework. A total of $48. Are you robbing me, bro? I even gave you an extra dish. We agreed earlier that I would do the work. And you would pay. Don't try to back out, okay? Let's just drop it. Does taking out the trash count as housework? You make money so easily. If you think it's easy, you do it. You just want to take advantage of me. Who's taking advantage of who? I work outside to support this family. Don't say that. It's like I don't even have a job. You have a job. Your salary is lower than mine. You making less than me means you're taking advantage of me. Fine, I won't take advantage of you. I'm doing pretty well. Go ahead and leave, whatever your price is. I can find someone else to help me. He really thinks you're useless. After that big fight that day, he ran off in shame like a child. Baby, I'm back. If you ask me what life is like after separation, I can only say it's truly great. I almost forgot. The old man went back to his mom's place. No one tells me when to go to bed anymore. And there's no more endless woohoo nagging about everything. And I don't have to worry about salaries anymore. I don't have to rack my brain over spending money. Although more and more, dirty clothes keep ending up on the floor for some reason. But that's not that difficult. See, it's something I can handle easily. I really have no idea what he's talking about every day. I don't know when it started, but things just never go as I expect. I don't get it. There used to be a closet full of clothes. Now I can't even find a decent outfit. I don't get it. It's the same company. Why is it still like this month? Remember to give him a red envelope. For the baby's 1-month celebration, 1,000 yuan is enough. That's a lot. It's still too much. Your cousin also gave one. Okay, I got it. These past few days you said it shouldn't be this way. Come on, bro. Come in quick. Here I am, Brother John. Just make a guess for now. Brother John, you just finished cooking? There's such a strong smell of smoke. Maybe it's because I've been cooking at home a lot these past few days. Turn on the exhaust fan. That strong smell must be really irritating. Turning it on doesn't help. It's really loud. Hasn't it been cleaned in a long time? Does the exhaust fan need cleaning? Of course it needs to be cleaned. Usually you have to take it apart, or call a technician to clean it. Then it must have been clogged up with oil before. Looks like he's truly exhausted from all these invisible household chores. Finally get why Qingping wanted to. Have you two separate? So what kind of chores did you do? Let's talk about taking out the trash. It's not as simple as just picking it up like you do. You have to replace the trash bag with a new one. Right then I realized that housework wasn't as easy as I thought. You need to put the light-colored items over there. Otherwise, do you really think the trash can magically generate new bags? And you have to clean the kitchen right after cooking. Otherwise, the grease will harden and be really hard to clean. And do you know, managing money is also a form of housework. When you buy things, you need to compare prices across different platforms to see which one is the cheapest. Do you really think you can save money just because you earn a high salary? I'm out shopping and you're just waiting at home, spending money like crazy. It's not like buying this gold, and getting these things together saves you money. And you still come up with excuses not to buy them later. I get that you have to bring your sister-in-law back. Don't worry, I'm sorry. I was wrong. I'll definitely do my share of housework with you from now on, and I'll never be a lazy husband again. Also, I'll let you handle all my salary from now on. Just give me 20 yuan a month as pocket money. You're smiling, aren't you? So you forgave me? Of course not. But you called to explain, and I know your apology is genuine. But whether I forgive you or not depends on how you act in the future. Make sure you keep your wife happy.